Hey, welcome to Nicole's shop. Can you believe her last name is the brand? Ella couldn't help but marvel. Don't do that. Haven't you heard of family business? Just be patient here. This is just the tip of the iceberg. More surprises are coming. Nicole is getting a bit too proud. She saw Ella blushing and feeling awkward, but when Ella came down, scared, she decided to lend a hand. Come on, hop aboard, folks. They all quickly boarded the yacht, feeling like movie stars. But Ella was confused. Is this really Nicole's home? In front of a stone wall, she spotted a looming castle. Ella suddenly realized, among Nicole's wealthy family, she's practically just a worker. To welcome the son who hasn't returned in 3 years, the family prepared a grand feast, and Ella met Nicole's dad, a stern guy for sure. He threw some jabs at Nicole's job, but she was already used to it. At the party, everyone cheered, demanding a kiss from the couple. To avoid the truth, they complied. But Nicole didn't know it was Ella's first kiss. Tipsy, both hearts stirred. As night fell, Ella was nervous, but didn't reject the situation. Once the family left, Nicole set up a sleeping bag next to her, ready to spend the night together. The first time sharing a room with her female boss, Nicole felt jittery, while Ella was also restless, tossing and turning. The next morning, a ringing phone abruptly woke Ella, and she tiptoed outside, careful not to disturb Nicole. While she was on the phone, she forgot to close the door, and suddenly a very cute dog bolted out. It dashed towards Ella like a furry missile, and suddenly an eagle swooped down and snatched the little dog. Ella chased while on the phone, but in a panic, she held her phone and managed to rescue the dog from the eagle. But the eagle wasn't done. It targeted Ella's phone, and before she knew it, it had snatched her phone away again. Nicole's family witnessed the scene, misinterpreting it as Ella just playing with the dog. They labeled her a dog lover, and Nicole was astonished at this unexpectedly adorable side of Ella. Ella explained the whole story to Nicole, but she was still skeptical. So Nicole told Ella that her family would take her to town tomorrow to get a new phone. How exciting. Subtitles under the watchful gaze of their family members. Nicole and Ella put on another intimate scene. You're such a wonderful wife. Then Nicole's dad approached her for a serious talk. He apologized for his words yesterday and mentioned a wedding the new couple had been looking forward to. However, Dad sincerely hoped that Nicole could stay in town to take over the family business. He insisted on wanting Nicole to take on more responsibilities. What a hilarious joke. Nicole didn't want to discuss that anymore. Everything felt like a huge responsibility. Sorry, but this talk still didn't bridge the father-son gap. Soon after they returned home, they witnessed Nicole's fury. What an unbelievable scene. Mom quickly realized it was all related to Dad and rushed to ask him, "What did you do?" "I did nothing," Ella politely excused herself to avoid talking about family matters. "I can only see him once every 3 years, thanks to you." She silently felt uneasy, but didn't dare to voice it. Ella headed back to her room to shower. But Nicole, with her headphones on, totally missed that. Such little life quirks were unavoidable. As night fell, the awkwardness still lingered. However, the atmosphere slowly changed between them, with previous barriers being replaced by deeper politeness. Ella gradually revealed her true self, sharing her love for light-hearted variety shows with Nicole. She even rambled about her crazy obsession with soap operas and mentioned her first kiss with Nicole. "Are you still there?" "I'm here." Ella opened up about how it felt being called an old hag by the editor. It was truly painful. "You're such a wonderful girl," and slowly her painful past emerged. At 16, Ella lost her parents, and flowers became a symbol of heartache for her. Every time she saw flowers, Ella's mind drifted back to her parents' funeral, causing their conversation to open a new chapter. In the glow of the fireplace, two hearts resonated through their interactions, and the seeds of love quietly took root. The next morning, a loud knock shattered the silence, and to avoid discovery, Ella quickly adjusted Nicole's position. Luckily, they weren't caught, but unexpectedly, Nicole's parents were preparing for a grand wedding for them tomorrow. Even more shocking was that Grandma's birthday celebration was to be held alongside it. It felt like thunder on a clear day. She had planned to make excuses, but Nicole witnessed Grandma's heartfelt hope for the grandson's wedding. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to like and subscribe, or the eagle might come get you.